If that is really in there, that would be a big score. If it's in there. Do you think it's in there? I don't know. There's another random tag. I think it's in there. Oh my goodness. Welcome everyone to the video. Welcome to the channel. We're over at Goodwill looking for great items that we can resell on eBay, make some great money, profit. Good margins, buy low, sell high. Like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below. We're at a Goodwill I haven't been to in a while, a while. So it's not the bins, it's just a regular Goodwill location. Let's go in there and see what we can find. Don't like that one. Don't like that one. The camera. Oh, there we go. We like that one. All right, let's go. A little bit of a maze right here. Huh? Let's go this way. Okay. Okay, let's just go straight to the back. And this one here typically had really, really loud music. I would always get hit. But, like I've said before, the ethereal music is out here too. That's great. Let's check out ooh, look at this cart, it's packed. I just sold a set of 2 of these. If there was 2 of them, I'd probably pick it up, but one, probably leave one behind. This looks like a little birch. No price tag. We shall see. Let's come back over here. What is this? This looks like a Deneen. It's I don't know. I don't know, Ramiro. Something we used to say. Something we used to say, me and my friends back at Jenness Park. If you're familiar with Jenness Park. I don't know, I don't see the markings, so I'm going to leave it behind. Jenness Park is a Christian retreat place going towards Yosemite. And they have a bunch of cabins out there, a bunch of, like fellowship things. Used to go there a lot when we were young because, go out camping. They would have, they used to have the lake. Last time I was there, they did not have the lake. That's kind of cool, but $145. Ooh. They used to have like canoeing and everything. It was really cool, really fun. I really enjoyed it when I was a kid. We would go all the time. We were there at least probably like 3 or 4 times a summer. And then they would have different retreats throughout the year. They would have a winter time. It would snow there, so that was always pretty cool. So they would have food. Of course, it was it's all about the hanging out, the fellowship. Fellowship is what they call it. The hanging out with friends. I was like, oh, you guys going? You guys going? Come on. Be out there going on night hikes. That was always fun. Always fun. This is a blast from the past. The charger looks like for an old, like BlackBerry or Motorola Razr. I typically find older computer hardware here. And retro stuff, older stuff. So let's see. I think they moved their actual... Last time I was here, I remember their electronics used to be over here, but I think they moved it. So let me go see if we can find it. It looks like there's golf clubs over there, but not really our jam. So let's go this way. We gotta see if we can get a price for that. I'm not as, branch out. This is, a bit of a branch out from my usual Goodwill stops, my usual Goodwill places I go to, where I'm, kind of well known. I'm not so well known out here, so I don't know if they will give me a price for it. Kind of cool. We are in the Evergreen area, if you're familiar.
Good afternoon, so customer. Color of the week is yellow.
Heading over towards east side. I probably won't be going to the east side, but I think I might stop for sweet tea over at Chick-fil-A. This is looking like a briar. It might be a briar. I don't see. It looks like a briar. Has the feel of a briar. But this tail is kind of throwing me off here. I'm not familiar with that tail style. It has like a number, it says 985. But I'm not seeing the typical briar stamping. So we'll leave that behind. Dinosaurs. Those look older. They do look older. I doubt they really have any value. Bags and what kind of goggles are these? DeWalt. Yeah, we'll leave that behind. I was gonna buy I needed a air compressor for my car, to help inflate the tires. With the weather changing, the air, the colder air and the hotter air, you got the expansion and retraction, and so it could cause your tires to be, low, is what I'm trying to get at. And so I had given my sister my air compressor during the summertime. And I just never bought another one. I was like, oh man, I got a little notification on the car. But as I drove it, as it got warmed up, the notification went away. But I would like to keep one in my car. So I went to Lowe's. Pardon me. I went to Lowe's, and I was going to buy this, wireless Craftsman one. It was $49.99, so it wasn't bad, but didn't come with a battery, didn't come with a charger, and all that stuff you had to buy separately. And I'm like, what the? I was like, at the end of the day, it was going to be something crazy, like $120, $30. I'm like, hell no. So I opted to just order one on Amazon. It should be here today. That's the one good thing about online Amazon, all this other stuff. It saves money, and the stuff works. It's wireless too, which is pretty amazing. It's also a battery bank, so that's also pretty cool too. A pedometer or something? UV toothbrush sterilizer. Okay. Alright, as far as the fines go, I'm not really seeing anything. not really saying the computer or the electronics that I'm typically. Maybe I just didn't look in the beginning of that aisle over there. I'm gonna go back and double check. This looks like a photo album, maybe, or something. Yeah, a wedding. It's a Hallmark wedding. Our wedding. It says new. Yeah, not for $4. If it was under every dollar counts. If it was under $4, I'd probably be picking it up. If it was $3.69, I'd probably be picking it up. But because it's approaching $10, $5. I mean, no. It says Aaron Brothers. Feels like it has something in it. Polaroid. Oh, one of those little printers. It's not a camera, right? Just make sure. Not one of those camera things. No, it's just a printer. Yeah. So new on the printer. It was one of those instant cameras. Yes, we'd probably definitely pick that up. But the printers, nah. We'll leave the printer behind. If that is really in there, that would be a big score. If it's in there. Do you think it's in there? I don't know. There's another random tag. I think it's in there. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? I don't think this has ever been. I think it's been crushed is what I think happened to it. I mean, let me see. Can you see inside there? Is my camera going? There we go. Yeah, I think if you can see inside there, I think that's in there. I don't see any way. Yeah, this has been opened. Yeah, this hasn't been opened. Has a random thing. Did that stuff just move? This stuff just rolled out. Okay, let's put this in the cart. Stand by. Recording? Is it actually recording? Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, the falling of the thing, I took it as a sign to pick it up and look at it. But this is like a whole basket. It's like a gift basket. $12.19 for the whole thing. So that then prompted me to kind of look through it, but I don't really. Some fun Wheel of Fortune cards. I don't really see anything else in there, so let's put it back. I will kind of, I don't know how it was positioned in there, really. I don't even know how it fell out. I don't know where. I'll put it up here. Let's move this out of the way. That's kind of cool, though. You know, a little gift basket like this. That's a good idea. You know, put together these baskets and this, you know, gather up some of these party stuff, put them in a big old basket, try to sell them that way. That's a good idea. There's boxes down there. Now, normally, I would be looking at that and potentially picking those up, but the thing is, we got Ground Advantage boxes now. It's getting pretty wild. If you watch my regular videos, it's like a chip scanner or something maybe for a dog, or a thermometer for a dog. I don't know, but it looks medical to me. I'll put it in the cart because I'm curious. So watch my regular videos, you'll know that you can get if you have a Poshmark account, you can get Ground Advantage boxes for free from the post office, and their only thing is, like the only requirement is that you ship it Ground Advantage, and so no problem with me. I'm shipping everything Ground Advantage, but. I have not been able to get through on the phone. It's only been through email, and I've already got 2 emails. I got 1 supply. I got 2 supplies actually. Some of the stuff was out of stock, but I have since gotten 4 confirmations on things. I'm assuming it is from my back order stuff. I don't know, but. Getting all kinds of supplies are coming in. I'm like, oh geez, I'm gonna be overwhelmed with supplies. When it comes to that, I think they're just kind of getting their bearings. They weren't, they weren't sure like the demand, the need, or whatever, and so therefore, I think they're probably just maybe they're a little bit behind, and they're kind of duplicating things. So they're unsure and getting their processes in place, and we'll see how the future goes with that. Hopefully that sticks around. I mean, it's official USPS stuff, so that's good. Okay, I'm going to continue looking through it, just because if I found that, I don't know what else is in here. That could be the only thing, but I'm going to double check everything, and I will be back. Okay, so I didn't find anything else in there. I just turned around to look at the wood here, but I should have looked that up while I was offline for a second. But this right here, brand new, which I'm pretty sure it's brand new. About 100. I mean, I'm gonna put a price above my head, but about $130 right there. So that's pretty cool. I'm actually gonna put it on the bottom of my cart. Just I don't know. I don't want people, in case people are looking or later. I mean, obviously it's been here. Let's take a look at the date on the tag. 10/14. That's yesterday, so it's been there for maybe about 24 hours or so, and no one's picked it up. People say thrift stores are dead. Maybe for the volume game, thrift stores aren't the best. But there's still great items out here to find. All kinds of items. I mean, that's kind of like that's like the obvious. It was sitting right in front of everything, and in content, because I create videos, I have all kinds of look at that. I have all kinds of microphones and everything, and I'm well aware that is a good microphone to be on the lookout for. The wireless microphone, even in used condition. That's pretty good now. Pretty good day already. I more than paid for our sweet tea that we're going to go after this. This is cancer sale on the thing. It says something on it's taped. Quantum. Leave that behind. What is this thing? This is just it's supposed to be like a little cup. Alright, what do we have? What do we have over here? Maybe they just don't have that much electronics. I'm going to go back to that wall. I'm definitely going to go back to that wall and double check things over there. What else is hiding around here? Is that Goodwill or? Alright, come on. Big bag of silverware. Don't fall out on me. Okay. 1079. What do we got? Oh, okay, that's actually not bad. It's okay. It's Lennox, so it's definitely a premium name. At least in the forks. It'd be nice to have a whole set, but if it's just forks and spoons, I wouldn't be mad at that. What else is there? We have some Oneida. Okay, I'm gonna say that's not a bad bag. There was another bag over here. Is this the bag? Sorry, the bag we just threw over here. There's nothing there. Okay. Another bag. Don't like that bag, and just looks like some older Oneida stuff. Nothing too exciting. Bit of a mixed bag. Interesting. Not familiar with that. It's not the very best quality. I know a lot of people in the reselling YouTube Goodwill space, or yeah, they pick these up, but I never do. I never have. I don't. I'm too slow. They move too slow. The clear glass. Okay, let's keep moving. Did we look at? Where are these shake? I think they're shakers. Yeah. Oh, chipped on the ear there. It's kind of weird. I think that's actually broken. Okay. Okay, so this is where we found the laurel birch on that tray over there. Let's see what else. I think there's a laurel birch teapot up here too. Porcelain ornaments. Just a bunch of ballerina shoes. I think this is the teapot up here. I don't necessarily think, well, they kind of, the mug and the teapot have the same style. Here's the teapot right here. There's no bird. It's look at that, 3 pieces. So it'd be $10. Oh, I wonder if this goes with that mug. And that's why the mug doesn't have a price tag on it. So, is there another mug? Because then that would be. I was like, I don't want to do a teapot. I don't know, but if it's $10 for all 3 things, that might be good. Okay, let me see if I can quickly. Let's say, is this a gentleman chat? No, it's. Can we? I'm gonna Google image that really quick and see if it's really going to be worth it. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so I kind of moved down to check this card again, and I don't see the other mug. I'll make another pass and just see if I can find it, but the other issue too is these are, if I'm not mistaken, from Hallmark. And they do okay. They're not wild. They're pretty heavy though. Let me go this way. Okay. Now the teapot itself, oh man, there was a comp as low as $11 on that teapot, and I don't want to deal with it for $11. So, if kind of tossing around the idea, or I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I should leave it behind. Is what I should be doing. This is interesting, but not really worth it. So I'll probably definitely be leaving I think the mug has more value. Plus it's easier to deal with, easier to ship, easier to picture, you know. But then again, you know, technically it is based on the price tag. It is paired with the teapot, so you know, I'm not even going to pick them up. I'm going to leave them both behind. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put them together on the shelf and just leave them there for somebody else. Not going to be for me. Street level, I'm not familiar with. Trying to see the name on that. It was hard to see. You better not fall. Kind of hanging on by something. Yeah, these aren't very good here at all. I mean, I can just kind of tell. Nothing really. And I typically don't really find good purses or wallets here at this location. Every location kind of has their own little, you know, specialty. Okay. And quickly look. It looks like they might be unloading another cart. This is kind of how they do it over here. But someone's working over here right now. And I kind of already glanced at the Halloween. It's not the best.
Okay.
So there is stuff coming out of there. Which intrigues me. Let's start over here again, and I want to go back and take a look at the beginning of the electronic aisle. Kind of start from there and see. I mean, I could. I see a Walt Disney World bag, but that's not really worth it. That's not really going to be worth it either. I don't see, and I'm not really seeing anything that leads me to believe I should be digging some more in there. Oh. Okay, well this is just appliances over here. An Amazon Echo. It's an older one. Amazon Echo Show. $28. It's not going to be worth it. $28. It's an older variant. But yeah, I think I did see everything over here already. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to see anything new over here. I mean, they're putting stuff out, so. Oh, here's this is definitely something I overlooked. The power supply for a computer. Thermal take. Oof. $19. It's going to be too much. It's not the best in the world. It's just so it's. I mean, for a used one, it's not even the right one. It's not even the same one. It's not even the one that's on the box. So that ended that quickly. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I don't know. I'll just kind of glance at them, I guess. You can see the pricing for something, which is pretty typical. What is this right here? Nothing really exciting there. What is this? There's more of this right here. Sunpex 1992. Alright. International. What is Vermeil Award? Interesting. A lot of these like award plaques or something like that. Okay. Let's go and pause the video here. And maybe we'll stick around for a little bit and see what gets put out. Okay. So we have some updates. These creams can do really well, but that's definitely been used. Can't sell that used. And then therefore, that's probably been used as well too. I'm hunting for little candles is what I'm looking for. It's Harry Potter. But what I came across, not this. I came across from 2 bags of these. They're White Barn, so Bath and Body Works. And there's miniatures. There's $8.39 a bag. But I saw, not necessarily that scent, but I did see one for, I think it was 4 for $30. Sold, confirmed. I mean, there was several of them. It was just one. There were several sales, but like in a lot is what I meant to say. So I think that's going to be good, and I'll definitely be loading those up. Also, oh. Also hunting for more of this as well too. So I just picked that up. $7.59, and really I'm picking up because it's in a bundle. If it's individual pieces, I would not be picking these items up at all. Well, I mean, if they were like 10 cents, 20 cents, I would. But I'm getting them because they're in big lots, because they're in lots, and then therefore I can sell them in a lot. So I'm getting a good individual price. I could probably sell them individually, but I think for these things that I'm getting right now, it's going to be better if I just do a lot, sell them as a lot. So soy mount. Yeah, I'm not. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay, I'm not really finding anything else. Let's go put away that teapot. No, so we got a one wheel. I think it's called a one wheel. Okay, let's go put this teapot away, and we'll leave the cup next to it in case somebody wants to pick it up with the cup. It's obviously it's priced to be with 2, but there's only 1. So I'll put that there, just like so. Got this. What else? Oh, this thing was this was a dog thermometer, so yeah, that's not really anything to write home about, so we'll put that back. And then I'll be right back. Right, just trying to find a little spot here to kind of finish up the video and do my little outro. So pretty cool. I mean, obviously the big hit of the day are the microphones. I mean, come on. Sitting there right in front, and according to the date, at least on the tag, it's been about 24 hours. So there's stuff out here. It might not be, I'm filling up a cart with stuff. Although I probably could if I spent enough time here. Probably could could do it, but I'm more, precision here, and these videos are going to be more about precision, quick strikes, finding the great items, and moving on to the nenext one. Plenty of Goodwills around, plenty of places to find stuff at, but we got some great items. I got the silverware, the candles, the doilies. Those are pretty cool. Those will do really well. But that's going to wrap it up. That's going to wrap up the video. Let me know what you think of the pickups, and I'm going to think of the video overall. I'm just looking down at something else down there. All right, that's a wrap. We'll see you in the next one. Hey, you've made it to the end. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please like the video by hitting the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel by hitting my little round icon down below. It really does help us out here. Also, you'll find a couple of selections. You'll see a playlist of videos to watch and my most recent video that I did upload.